Hello again, YouTubers. So this is part 15 of who came up with the idea of the New World Order, and I hope you've been learning something. I've been trying to expose the the truth. I mean, the real reason why uh, all these things are happening. We're seeing all these things happening. The setting up of a new world uh, order and one world government. We're almost in a cashless society where we don't have to pay with cash. We can pay with our debit cards. That's another thing that the Bible talks about. I can't tell you what the mark is. It could be several different things, like the RFID chip. It could be a simple bracelet, like they put when you get in trouble and you're on probation. They put a bracelet on your ankle. They don't have to put it on your right hand or on your forehead. That RFID chip. They can put it on anywhere on your body. Um, so they don't have to put it, in a certain spot in a certain area. They don't have to inject you with that chip. You know, uh, they can inject it into any part of your body. Okay, they can put that bracelet on any part of your body, wrist or ankle, and even around your neck. As long as they can get around something. You know, you might be carrying a credit card or a debit card, like most of us are, and that could also have the 666 on it, along with your name and social security number and whatever else. Okay. We're heading towards down that road, down that path, because as I've been saying, uh, the, Satan has conspired along with his demons, his angels, to take control over this world and every nation, people, and tongue, so that he can be the ruler of this world over everybody, you know, and trying to deceive everybody into thinking that uh, he's the one that can give you anything you want, and you can do anything you want. There's no sin, so when you die, you're not going to be accountable for your sin. You're not going to be uh, before the Lord, uh, looking at your own life pass in front of you, pass before your eyes, and being judged for the good or the bad things that you've done while you were alive on this earth. And if you did mostly bad, the Lord's gonna just say, well, uh, bye bye. You did a lot of bad things. You did a lot of evil things in your life. So you don't qualify to be here with me in heaven, in paradise. Especially if you didn't accept the Lord and ask Him to forgive you. You know, uh, that's why we're seeing all these things happening. It's a demonic, satanic, uh, control. Most of our politicians and presidents, past and present, have been into the occult. They've been exposing themselves to demonic uh, entities and being influenced by them. They're being told what to do and how to do it, how to prepare to set up the New World Order, the one world government, one world religion, and one world currency, to bring everybody under control, and to be forced to comply with those uh, under their under their rule and under his rule and under his control when he finally makes his appearance and takes his position as the leader in this one world government that they're trying to set up. People need to understand that. That's why I'm on here. I'm not an Alex Jones talking about the government, has done some bad deeds, and we're being hijacked by the corporate banker elite and all this. I'm talking about something else, besides that. Uh, if we're being hijacked or anything like that, it's because these people are in the occult. They're practicing their cult religion, and many of them before them have been in the occult, exposing themselves to demonic entities, and they're being controlled by them. They're being possessed by them, and if you see any kind of evidence from any of the politicians while they're making their speeches and all, and their eyes change from normal human eyes to demonic looking eyes, that's just uh, evidence that they're being possessed by demons. You know, they're being possessed by demons and they're being controlled by demons, uh, and that's how it is. With most of them. Some are not. Some might be Christians. Some might be uh, following the Lord. Giving Him give the Lord all the praise and thanks and glory. But most of them aren't doing that. They're worshiping idols. They're actually could be Satanists. And did you know that Freemasons created the Ku Klux Klan? That's another occult. The white people believe that they're supreme beings and whatnot. That's a lie of the devil. And the Ku Klux Klan thinks that they're doing the will of God. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about this now. People that are in the Ku Klux Klan, white people that are in the Ku Klux Klan, think about this. If you're supreme beings and you're the only ones that are supposed to be on this planet, and you think you're doing the will of God by, beating up black people, and any other race, Chinese, Japanese, whatever, how come God created these other races? How come there's Spanish people? Why is there Spanish people? And why is there Asian people? Why is there Russian people? Okay, well, they're Russian people. You might say they're white. Why are there Jews? I mean, uh, if you read the Bible, the Garden of Eden was in Israel, and from Moses, from Abraham, and Moses and Isaac and all, they uh, they all spread out. Um, after the flood, Moses landed on Mount Ararat, and God told him to be fruitful and multiply. And from there, they started being fruitful and multiplying, and started going into different countries and spreading out into different lands and nations. Into Egypt, the Bible talks about Africa, all over the place, all over the world, you know. And so why is there other races besides white people, which you think that are supreme, more supreme than any other race? If that was true, God would have just created white people. But God is not like that. God likes to create different things. That's why there's tigers, there's lions, there's bears, there's eagles, there's butterflies, all kinds of different bugs. And if it was just you white people living on this earth, it sure would be a lot more boring than what it is. If God created Adam and another Adam or Steve, you know, it would be so much boring, so really more boring than what it is. Nothing would be different, and that's why we have different things. That's why we are the way we are, because we have the ability, just like God, to invent different things so that we won't be bored, you know? We have different flavors of ice cream, we have different sizes of TVs, different name brands and all this stuff, because that's what God put in us, and that's how He is. He created different races, you know? So, white people aren't the only race here on this earth, and that's how He wanted it. So you're being deceived and lied to. If you're into that, you need to get out of that. You're being lied to by Satan and his demons. Um, so, um, hopefully, YouTubers, all you YouTubers watching this, you are starting to begin to understand who is behind this whole thing, this whole conspiracy. Who started it all? Why are we seeing things in the skies, in the heavens? Flying saucers, UFOs, aliens appearing, and people seeing them, earthquakes and whatnot, severe bad weather. The Bible predicted it thousands of years ago. God told His prophets, you know. Uh, why is there a new world order being set up? And who's the one that's telling them how to set it up? It is because these people are in the occult, and they're being told by Satan, who is communicating to them or to their priests in these occults on what to do and how to do it, and preparing themselves to bring in or receive their master, like rolling out the red carpet, when royalty walks down the aisle, or you know, they're just waiting to roll the red carpet out, so their master can, you know, you might think I'm crazy, but I'm being honest. I'm telling you the truth. Who's behind all this? You know, he's the one that just trying to bring this new world order into existence. And those people that are his puppets, you know, are in the occult, Freemasons, Illuminati, and Rosicrucians, and I've talked about Helena Blavatsky and Manly P. Hall and Albert Pike and the Rothschilds and the Rockafellers and George Washington, uh, Jefferson, the Roosevelt, President Roosevelt, all these presidents of who were Freemasons, and you know, and how their dream and their goal is and their vision is to bring the New World Order, bring about the New World Order, and preparing it for their master to come appear and to take his position as leader of this New World Order. One will